don't know whose that was. Whether it was Michelle's or anybody's. My mom is one of the worst people on the planet, too. My mom used to sit there saying, I'm calling CYFD on you, this, that, and the other thing. And when I surrendered, apparently I surrendered to my mom, or my mom and him, because the guy who loved bombs and was an asshole who attacked me, who only wanted to take my kid, was inside my mom, too. My mom was horrible. She was mean. She had OCD. She beat me up and she kicked me out constantly. She beat me up all the fucking time. My mom beat me up all the fucking time. I've had to live with other people like Logan. Logan was actually one of the nicest people because anytime I would get beat up and thrown on the streets when I was a teenager, her and her family helped take care of me. And I was very appreciative of that. Though Logan didn't want to be my friend. And I don't necessarily blame her. I mean, there was some issues. Or Logan went over there to the Dunn area, or I don't know. She was over there with the Have Faith and everything too. But my mom, it's like, she's very mean. And I could be mean too. I'm not supposed to talk about her or anything like that, but I can and I will. She would always choose boys over me. They would call me lollipops and they would hit on me. They would show up in assless chaps and they would show up in like cowboy hats all naked and stuff, and she would have like 5 or 6 boyfriends at a time saying, how do I know which one's the right one? She's like, I kind of like having like 5 because that way they all have different qualities and capabilities. And she's had more STDs than I can even care to count. She got an abortion, beat me up, and blamed me for her abortion when I was 16, and the guy she got pregnant with was a porn star. And apparently he and his son started beating me up to Cervantes'. It's like, Tommy, you guys were very mean to me. I said that flowers deserved a grave, like every grave deserved a flower, and he's all, I'll show you why. He called me stupid. He'll show me why not every flower deserves a grave, and he called me stupid and an empath and more. He was very mean to me, and that's probably the Reds and maybe the Blues or whoever. It's like, but I don't want to be with the Reds or the Blues just because of all of this. It's like they drain me, and the war drains me of red versus blue, but that's what Keith said. He's an asshole of red versus blue. It's like, please don't be mad at me. It's because they made the world that way. God is a woman. It's all like, it was definitely not me and whoever the fuck surrendered to Keith. And it's like, my mom had the bomb-loving guy inside of them. And they beat the crap out of me saying that the world doesn't revolve around me all the fucking time. And it's like, it's gross. It's gross. And the STDs are gross. And how many boyfriends she had was gross. I would never want to be like that or sexually active because my mom brought up the fact that New Mexico is infested with herpes. I don't want to be, I don't want that. I'll do like Salt and Pineapple Express crying about herpes. It's like, I don't have herpes though, and I don't have an STD, thank goodness. I've never had one. But I don't know. They want to talk about my mom being so nice. She lies about me all the time, tells me all kinds of things. She said, I hate her. She's so mean. She's so mean. She's so mean. It's all like, no. Pretending to be me as if I was my mom. I do not like whatever's inside my mom. And they said that Black Joseph went to my mom. So she got love and romance and she got everything. She's the big superstar. My mom was married and divorced twice. Maybe she was the son. I don't know. Maybe she was the one who was fucking Jack or whoever the fuck was in there. Like, all the goth people, it's like they were my moms. And they said that I will get the blessing if I go to my mom, but my mom hated me and was jealous of me. She kept sitting there saying, I'm jealous of you. I wanted to be a housewife. He made me go to school. He made me go to school. He made me go to school. I'm sitting there and he made me get a job. Well, as if I would want to be with someone that my mom was with in the first place? That's gross. There's just so much to it. You should have seen how badly my mom treated me, though. My mom treated me badly. Rose treats me badly. Mike treated me badly. It's like I'm trying to get away, but to say it's a family account and how my divorce is because they chose family and I'm supposed to shut family out completely. It's like that's a form of abuse anyway. My eyes are burning. But I can't say that my mom's any better. My mom sits there in cahoots with my husband. My husband and my mom were talking to each other. It's like, that's why I got all paranoid that my mom and my husband were fucking. Was because my mom and my husband were literally talking to each other, and they called my mom the mom. She's the mom, she could sleep with however many she wants, and that was with the Trump and the Reds and stuff. They went to my mom or something. It's like, that was very mean. Or the Blues, because it was a cop who told me that. I don't fucking know. But apparently my mom was the mom. My mom was not the fucking mom. When I had Coraline, it wasn't with her. It was surprisingly with a guy who iced people. But he didn't ice people for me. It would have been nice if he iced people for me. I don't know. Instead he iced me or some shit. But my mom and Rose say it's her baby. It's their baby. That they'll do anything they can to take her away from me. I don't know who's in my mom or Rose, and it's mean that they would even allow another woman to have control over my family. I think it's very fucking mean. I'm very tired. I cried my eyes out. But it's like, I don't need anyone who fucked my mom. I don't need anyone who fucked Hannah. I don't need anyone who cheated on me. There's so many. It's like, those are things that nobody would fucking want. Nobody.